welcome back to my channel, Funny Life Lessons. If this is your first time here, then go ahead and subscribe and join the family. But either way it goes, whether you're coming back or this is your first time here and you're getting ready to press the subscribe button right there, I appreciate you for all of the support that you're giving and everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the video because for some reason this was just heavy on my mind and I really wanted to get this off my chest. So I didn't realize that it was such a big issue with people not loving themselves. Like, it's really an issue. Like, people really do not love who they are, or they don't love certain things about them because of what the next person has said, or just something that somebody has said or did. Anything that's just made somebody not like something about them. For me, I know that when I was growing up, it was my neck, because my neck was always darker than the rest of my body. It was my head, my lazy eye, and my weight. Those were the 4 things that I hated about myself. And one of the reasons why I always hated these 4 things about myself is because everybody else took it upon themselves to bully me in high school, or to just make it known, to point it out to me. And I really never understood when I was younger why it bothered me so much, because I already knew those things were an issue for me. But it just seemed like when somebody else points it out, it bothers you more. And at one point in time, I didn't like myself. Like, I didn't like my body. I didn't like those 4 things about myself at all. Like, I was to the point I hated the way I looked. And one day, I just started to realize that if I sit around and think about or dwell on what everybody else has said about me, I will never, ever, ever in my life be happy. It will just not happen, simply because the things that everybody else is saying about me, I already know. But just to hear somebody else say it's a whole different feeling. It makes you feel a whole different way. It hits you and hurts you a whole different way. Like, I could wake up one morning and be like, oh, this dark neck of mine isn't working for me. I hate it. Okay, but I can put on something that I felt nice in. I just felt comfortable in. But it could be something that showed my neck. Because, I'm pretty sure on other videos, y'all can see that my neck is darker than the rest of my body. It always has been like that since I've, been in this world. Excuse me. But y'all would just wake up and I would put something on that I like, even if it showed my neck. Or, even if it showed, how big I was or something like that. But it wouldn't bother me until I would go to school and somebody else would be like, oh, your neck black, or ooh, you real big, or something like that, But before I left the house and actually heard somebody else say it, I didn't care about it. Like, it didn't bother me. And it's really an issue. Like, it really causes issues for people. Like, people really don't love who they are because of what somebody else has said about them or what somebody else has did to them. And I was like that. I used to find myself in the summertime wearing coats or wearing bulky collared shirts to hide my neck because I didn't like it, or wearing huge shirts so it wouldn't be tight on my body and show the rolls that I had. Like, it was awful at one point. Like, I could not stand the person that I was. And one day it just clicked in my head that as long as I worry about what the next person say about the problems that I have with myself that I am already aware of, I will never in my life be happy. I will never be happy. Like it really is sad that some people, like whether you're in school, you can't be happy with yourself because other kids bully you, or whether you're outside of school and you're an adult, you got somebody who's always talking or always got something to say. Like, it's sad that people can't be who they want to be or love who they are because what the next person has to say, whether they already know the issue that everybody is talking about and they're comfortable with it, they still will never be able to be who they are because of what other people have to say. And it's sad because the person who's talking, I know for a fact, has an issue with themselves. So how can you talk about somebody and point out their problems when you got your own problems? You know, you have something that you don't like about yourself. Maybe just pointing it out on somebody else just makes it easier for them to accept the issue that they have. I don't know. But honestly, I said all that to say you will never be happy. You will never be able to live your best life if you constantly worry about what other people have to say, especially if you already know and just by somebody saying it, you know, it bothers you and make you feel some type of way. You're not gonna live your best life. It's not possible. It's not. Like, now I could care less about what somebody gotta say to me, because even though I am heavy set, I want to lose weight. But am I gonna lose weight because of what other people said about me? No. I'm gonna lose weight because I want to lose weight. Excuse me. And that's just how it's gonna be. Like, once you are comfortable with yourself and you're okay with what people have to say, you'll be better off. Like, your life will be so much better. You have to be comfortable. You have to be comfortable with yourself before you can, you know, live your best life, like I said. So, to anybody and everybody that has something that you just hate about yourself, or something that you just feel like you will never be okay with, I just want you to know that you are beautiful. Whatever you feel like is wrong with you, it's beautiful. It makes you who you are. And yeah, you are beautiful. You are who you are, and nobody in this world is perfect. Nobody. So don't let what somebody else has to say about you, stop you from loving yourself and being who you want to be, because it's something that they don't like about themselves. But just thought I'd get that out of my chest, and I have nothing else to say. Go ahead and like this video, comment, and let me know how you feel about it, and subscribe to join the family. And that's all I have to say. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.